In this video, we're going to be looking at price and output for a profit-maximizing monopolist. Now remember, just like a purely competitive market, a monopolist always wants to go in and operate where its marginal revenue is equal to its marginal cost. So in this case, those two curves meet right there. But what's different about a monopoly is they are a price seeker, and therefore that may be where marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost, but what we want to do is draw our line up to where it strikes the demand curve, and that's going to tell us what demanders are willing and able to pay in this particular market. So in this particular case, you notice that where marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost, we're going to be producing 1,000 units of the good, and demanders in the market will be willing and able to pay $2.75 per unit. So that will be the market price. Now, the problem that we get into in this particular case is that the average total cost curve is actually above the demand curve, which means that the costs that this firm is incurring are actually greater than the price it is receiving, which means that it is going to be making an economic loss. So to figure out how much, we're going to drag the loss area over here, line it up right on top of the price, and then we're going to drag this over and down, because if again this monopoly is producing 1,000 units of the good, then it may be selling it for $2.75, but it's actually incurring a cost of $3 per unit to make the good. So that goes in and gives us an area of a negative $250. So down here, again, if the price is $2.75 per unit, they will be producing 1,000 units. Price times quantity gives you $2,750, and the total cost is going to be 1,000 units times $3 a piece, which will give us a total cost of $3,000. So total revenue minus total cost is going to give us a negative profit of $250. Now, this person's friend has said, well, all you need to do is go in and charge a higher price of $3, and that will go in and offset the extra cost. The problem is when you go in and you raise the price to $3, that means you move along the demand curve. All right, and so when price goes up, then your quantity demanded is going to go down. And in fact, now at the price of $3, your quantity demanded is only going to be 800 units. So we'll go down here, and the quantity demanded is going to be 800. So then, to find your total revenue, it will be price, $3, times quantity, which is now only 800. So that's going to go in and give us a total revenue of $2,400. Now, again, because the average total cost curve lies above the demand curve, there is going to be an economic loss that is going to occur, and so the actual price in this case then is going to wind up, or the cost is going to wind up to be $3.50. So $3.50 times 8 is going to give us a total cost of $2,800. So as it is, total revenue minus total cost is actually going to give us a profit of a negative $400. So in this particular case, this person is not correct about the assumption that just because you charge a higher price, you're going to end up with more profit.